Welcome back to more Lord of the Rings Online. I'm Salty Cur, and we are simply walking into Mordor. So I did a little research on the Agline tokens, and it turns out that you don't get those unless you do the full Fellowship instances with in challenge mode. So we're not going to be able to do those quite some time solo anyway. So what we're going to do here this episode is just we're going to try to finish these two quests by killing the Blue Waters here and getting the Dark Water swords. And then we are going to leave Garth Garland for a bit. And I'll make sure we got this guy. And head up to Evendim. Festering disease we do not want, that's for sure. That nonsense, don't know what that's about there, but there we go. So we'll probably get to 32. That's when those instances will open for us. Like I said, our level was too low. It was because they are level 32 instances. I do not believe they scale. So, and we cannot bring our healer in there. So, which is kind of a bummer. I don't know if it's just too difficult to change the mechanics. There aren't really enough Gloom Waters to make a lot of progress here without going through all the rest of this nonsense. I'm making an executive decision. We are going to leave those quests for another time. We are going to turn in this quest, and this quest, which will get us, which I think are all here in the Red Pass to turn in, which will get us to level 32. I am fairly certain. Oh, I guess there'll be Gloom Waters on the way out here, although they didn't count before, as I recall. We're just going to try to hoof it out of here as quickly as we can without getting critted off our horse. What? What? Yeah, see, this is Agamar we're back in now. This one always gets me in this road right here. So these Gloom Waters don't count for those other quests. I think we gotta run up the steps. I don't think we can run out this way. No, we gotta run out the steps. As if we are in AA, we've gotta do the steps. Or we could have just ridden around the other way. But, you know, we're here, so. So we will most likely be throwing our XP disabler back in. As soon as we hit 32 over here, it'd be nice to see what we get at 32. I can't remember if we get a skill point or what skills we get. What happened? Picky picker. These defenders will kill the Gloom Water for us. Alright, Ariok the Strong.
Why are you bothering me?
Bothering you because I took care of your dead water problem. 666. I'm not wearing 666 pants, that's for sure. That's quite an upgrade. Tusker's Flanks, 243. We get the resistance rating, higher crit rating. Let's do it. Let's put those things right on. Okay, getting close. Vessel purity. That is not an upgrade. That is not an upgrade. That not really an upgrade. That also we cannot use. Okay, so 520, 98 is probably good. Usually the great sword is the one that's worth the most. Start. Boom, boom. Collect and earn a pure water from Radagast. We will accept that, but we're going to do that a different time. Emmeline. Where is Emmeline? Emmeline resides with the brethren in the southernmost reaches of Harlag. Oh, he's way over here. Yeah, so we're not going to run all the way over there right now. We've got other stuff to do. Although, what was the reward? Is there something we could use? No. And no. So no urgency on that one to finish. Got a new skirmish available. Let's see what that is. Not sure what that new skirmish is because these we've had all the way through. It's definitely not a skirmish. Maybe it's these things up here. Maybe the Road to Erebor stuff? End with the Forsaken. Oh, Gartha Garwin. Okay, so these we have now. So, yeah, so these are... Oh, well, Hoppin is looking for some fellowship. So these are now available as instances. They're non-scaling. The minimum level is 32. Max is 32. So, we'll be able to launch those from anywhere, so we don't need to run back there. 3, 3, and 6. So at some point we'll come back and do those when we are of a higher level. We're going to put this in, our disabler back in, and we're going to head out to back to Dwaling. So we're going to close off these quests for now, and head back to Dwaling. Oh, we did get some others here. Let's see. So we got our guide to Bree. So that's good to have now. So we'll take that off our bar. So we'll be able to go to Bree. And now we get a Passage of Shadow. So I separate these two with this one. Because often I'll hit the wrong brown one next to each other. What else do we get? So we'll put all these on our bar. I don't think we get a skill point. We do not, because that's odd numbers. Do we get a racial spot? That doesn't open until 37. We're at 32. So it's time to head to Evendim. So, to do that, the easiest way, I think, is going to be... travel to Bree. No, actually the Shire. So here's our guide to Bree. Let's take our guide to Mickle Delving. And we can catch a horse up to Dwaling, I believe. Back into the light. That's nice. Back among the light.
How do you do?
Quite a bit of time in the dark. Tinnidur we've got to discover here. I guess... Wow, I guess not. This doesn't go up. This does not go up to Dwaling. And Oatbarton. Let's... We don't have to pay for a ride to Bree anymore. We can actually take our guide to Bree. It takes you to the same place. Let's go to Bree and see if Oatbarton is a selection from there. If not, we could be bouncing right back to here and riding it. We need the horse. I'm just coming in here to check the stable.
How can I be of service?
Okay, let's see here. Nope. Wow, there's no way up there. Okay, so this is where we're going over here. It's like 6 of one, half dozen of the other. In the Shire, we're going up there. So wondering which way is shorter. I gotta believe it's from Delving. I still haven't looked up how to pronounce that either. We will head to Delving and ride our way up. I was hoping we'd get our Troll Shaw quests. I don't know when we get those. I'm going to take a horse to Hobbiton, which will get us there. And while we're on that horse, I'll let you all enjoy the ride to Hobbiton. While I look up on my phone where we get the Troll Shaw quests. It's one of my favorite areas. I figured we would have them by now. So let me look up here, LOTRO. It's a nice pretty day to be riding through the Shire. Oh, these are, Troll Shaws are level 35 to 40. So we've got to do some more work before we head into the Troll Shaws. So we're not quite ready for the Troll Shaws just yet. I thought they were level 30 for some reason. Look up zones by level while we're at it. So Lowlands were 20 to 35. The 32 to 35 are the Garth of Garwin quests. North Downs are 20 to 35, so Fornost. Esteldin East. Where is Evendim? Evendim is 30 to 40. So yeah, we're getting lots of overlap here.
How do you do?
Okay, we are back to getting on our horse and riding up to Oatbarton and Dwaling. So we gotta kind of cut through here. We haven't had a nice ride in the sun for a while. We've been doing a lot of quests in darkness and Doldin. Oh, someone's shooting off fireworks over there. How about that? Fireworks in the Shire by the party tree. Might be for the Baggins birthday festival. We're going to go ahead and cut across land here. Nice sunflowers there. Okay. Can't remember what that river's called. don't think... Let's see. Doesn't give a name. I think our map was Evendim, right? No, it was this camp. We did not need to do all this riding. I'm so sorry. We could have just... Well, it was a nice day, so... I had forgotten that we put our map there. Okay, here we are. Ready to continue our business here. These are all level 31, 32 quests. I think we'll put this in. Until we get almost to the top of 32. I think that's going to be our strategy for XP disabling. Okay, now I think we need some stuff in here, right? This is where those tools are. Satchel of blast blowing tools. Yeah, so we're not going to be able to get that bow from the Garth Agar quest for quite some time. It'll be way past useful for us by the time we could do those fellowship quests solo. So we're in the realm of still crafting, which is fine. Crafted items usually better anyway. Let's see if this guy comes. Hold on. You try to run away. You can try to run away, but I will find you with my bow. Okay. Tools are acquired. Now, what next? Might as well do the red. These are too much the same color. Spiders. Oh, spiders are down there. Let's go down there and do the spiders, goblins and spiders. Examine the corpse of the spider. Look at all this mayhem down here. Look at these baddies have taken over. I imagine we're gonna have to come back and kill some more brigands. Is it a deed, I wonder? I better come to the side here before. Alright, that's Trollshaw's, Misty Mountains, Evendim. So I've gotten no quests here. I've completed 30 quests on Evendim almost? That can't be right. By this spider corpse. Something tells me we're gonna have to come in here and murder a bunch of goblins as well at some point. The bleak leaf crest. There's the corpse of the spider. A little bit of button lag here. Oh, jeez. Okay. So the spider, just sitting here, rotten. Talk to Brian and Dwaling. Oh, we don't want to get bombed by that guy. What's the red? Sand for the flame. Okay, we'll do that next. Sand for the flame. Is that Lebethron? No, that is you. We need to get Lebethron now. So maybe up here we'll start to get it. Here's some sand. This is where we're going to want, I don't know when we get Merciful Shot. Let's look here. Or, not Merciful Shot, but Rain of Arrows. That's quite a ways away. For this area, I might switch over to blue so I can use my split bow. We're gonna have to face him like that up close. Oh, I forgot to reactivate these. We'll just give blue a whirl here for a while. Our blue line skills. Or maybe, let's see. I don't think we get too many traps yet, so we're going to hold off on the trapper. Do we have to kill spiders? Let's kill the spider, find out if we have to kill spiders. Apparently not. Oh, I thought there were going to be a lot more of those little clusters of buggerts, but I don't see that many, so I'm going to flip it back to red. To our red line. Still got my run buff. This run buff on. Find the small lead dog. Don't know where the dog is. I know we have to kill a bunch of these salamanders and things at some point. And Beakers. This is still you. It's disappointing. Fighting sandflies will torment us if we do not destroy them. You know what, I should have just ridden. Should have just ridden because I'm going to want to port back, but I'm not going to be able to. Well, 6 one, half dozen the other. Getting a nice little view of Evendim. Spending quite a bit of time up here as we move out of the Lone Lands. Need one more pile of sand. Okay. Cross sand off our list. And now what? What's this one? Lost dog. Sand for the flame, momentous decision. Where's a momentous decision? Let's change the color on this one. Still not seeing where it is. Momentous decision. Talk to Helmel, dear. Oh, he's in the forges of Rivendell. That's right. Okay. So the lost dog is what we need right now. The Barendolf is north and slightly east of Dwaling. Ronald has asked you to search the banks of the Brandywine and sand marshes to find his son's lost toy. One of the burrowing insects may have taken it. So I guess we will try. See, these things will just chase you and distract you. 100% attack duration. Let's just kill some Norbogs and see if they have. And we found it. Back to Dwaling. And that'll be a good place to end this episode. To Dwaling from over here, I hope. Following this fence. There's more boggarts. Stay away, boggarts. Yeah, merciful shot's great for those boggarts. They just melt. Here we go.
What do you need?
Might I have a word with you?
Well, we got a whole bunch of quests done in Evendim. I'm still surprised that was the case. Get our LOTRO points. I don't know how we did those, but I guess a lot of those, maybe, oh, all of those Ode Barton quests were in Evendim, not the Shire. I thought they were in the Shire. But they were not. Okay, we'll accept this quest from him.
Huh, how rude!
How rude.
Could I
yes.
take a moment of your time?
Yes, I will do your quest for you. Bob?
How rude!
Yes, I
Might I speak with you a moment?
Yep, we gotta go back and kill those spiders. I knew we were gonna end up back doing those.
Hello.
Hello. Finally, someone who's nice to us. Bit of sparkle.
Stay and have some
Collect
tea.
the essences. Yes, we will do those. Tinge of green.
Could I take a moment of your
Norlog
time?
shells, yes. A little touch of red.
Could I take a
These are
moment of your
32
time?
quests. Good, good. That's our level.
Stay and have some
Burnished river
tea.
stones. Yes, we can collect those as well. Increase a Norbog.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Yep. Kill a Norbox, tooth and scale,
Might I have a word
and
with
the
you?
salamander teeth. Okay. So we have picked up a whole bunch of quests here in Evendim. So as you can see, this is where we'll be spending some time in the next few episodes. I'm not sure where exactly we're going to pick up the other book quests, so I might need to do a little research on that. But either way, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time as Salty Cur simply walks into Mordor.